Yo. It's time for the goats. Time to show off our changes, see if they're worth a damn. You can see Kevin Cabrera this episode. Number 1 draft pick of the series we got going. Okay, let's get to it. Opening day. Been thinking about some things. A move we could see within the first month or so. Austin Hayes. We picked up Jose Azocar, who is kind of the same player, just hits righties instead of lefties with less clutch. Hayes is also on a contract year where as soon as I start talking, every time. Come here. But anyways, if Jose outperforms, I noticed we need an infield defensive guy, especially one that can play first base. We might ship out Austin Hayes to go get him or to make room for him if he's in the actual franchise already. If he's in the actual system. Come here. It's opening day. Come on. Come here. But we're going to get right in opening day. Braxton Garrett earned the opening day start with his performance last year and his performance in spring. Hopefully his arm stays the way it is because he is pitching. He is dealing. Play full game. We were bad last year, clearly. Worst team in baseball bad. Blue Jays stocked up. We get to see all their new moves as well to open the season. They made a lot of moves. They got Bellinger in center. Did they trade for Devin Williams? Is that right? They made some big moves. Not just like signings, like trades. So we'll get to see those. Oh, yes, broadcast. It's opening day. So their pitching staff looks better than ours. Braxton Garrett, why is he down to a 79? That's strange. Why is he regressing? He's been playing so well. Are you kidding me? Okay, that's a new thing. That's a new development. He was literally an 80 before I simulated. Sandy, playing on a contract year. Trying to prove he still got it. Joey Estes, kind of here to fill a spot. Kevin Cabrera, first ever draft pick. We would really, really, really like to see good things. And we'll get to see him this episode. And then Luis Medina, this is kind of his last chance, to be honest. He just needs to pitch well. Doesn't have to do outstanding. He just needs to pitch well. Has not previously in the series. Here's your opening day lineup. New addition, Adolis Garcia's debut. Already regressing, but we knew that would happen. He is on a 1-year deal. And new addition, Jonah Heim. Regressing, he's older, but that's okay. Defensive catcher with a little bit of bat, we'll take that. Had a terrible year last year. Has had some terrible years, it would appear. Good thing that contract's not too bad. Only $7 million for 2 years. That was just so Susak was. I mean, what we moved. Oh, we moved Danny Jansen for Luke Keishel. Red Sox needed a catcher. They offered the trade. We made a move to get Jonah. Sent Danny out because we weren't going to repay him, or we weren't going to pay him anyways. Because this year would have been a contract year for him. Look at that lineup. Guerrero, Santander, Bellinger, Ezekiel Tovar. Dylan Cruz was the other big move. They made a big move to get Dylan Cruz. This is a crazy team. This is a crazy team. Bring me your ball. Look how crazy this team is, Fancy. Is that crazy? That's a crazy lineup. And then look at ours. Look at ours. The all-potential squad. And then Olis Garcia. It's taking a long time to load. Don't crash on me now. Come on. It's got to be because of the broadcast presentation on the custom field with the custom team, I'm hoping, is the reason. Hello? Okay. Doesn't normally take this long. How long am I going to give it? Well, I believe we have we're stuck. Let's see what happens. Yeah, my Xbox is running slow. What is happening? What is happening? Okay, guess we're not seeing opening day yet. Quit. Play. We'll get there eventually, I promise. I've been thinking about this nonstop since yesterday. Couldn't do opening day, couldn't get into some games because I had to go to sleep before work. It's been a weird weekend. Had to play in this, shouldn't say had to, chose to play in a surprise golf tournament on Saturday, so I didn't get a lot of stream time then. But did I get any Saturday? It was Friday night, and then Fancy Friday night. Friday weird. Being wild. We will persevere. We'll push on. We will see our new additions. They will play well. Maybe this time when I simulate Braxton Garrett won't drop an overall point. That would be splendid. Because he has been shoving.
Hey everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Okay. Play next game. Okay. Play full game. Yes. Let's not spend as long in the menus. Maybe that'll help. Okay, so he's still an 80 now? That's weird. Okay. Alright, that's fine. He's losing a lot more attributes, it would appear. Okay, that's fine. God, I hope his bat. All I need is his bat to stay good. Just his bat. I'm going to be very upset if I can't play opening day because of the custom field stuff. Okay, perfect. Beautiful. Opening
Hello and welcome.
Day,
Thanks for joining us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against Montana.
You can start home this season. That's nice too. That's really nice. Kevin Cabrera gets to make his debut. Unfortunately, it's against this crazy lineup.
I'm John Shambi. It was a very eventful offseason for this franchise, Singy. The relocation and everything that goes along with it. It took a lot of effort and energy to pull it off.
We were terrible pitching, but
and
good,
that goes
not
for the
allowing
players,
home runs.
too, and not just the ownership. I think everyone in the organization really had to pick up and start over in a new city, which that can be a big task when you've gotten comfortable to the place you've been for so many years. But I'll tell you, the excitement in this town is off the charts, and you can already tell that they've got a very passionate fan base.
No question, this city has embraced this team wholeheartedly. There's a lot of baseball buzz in this town right now. The crowd is just about to get started. On the hill here today, Braxton Garrett. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the
We can't start this way.
ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground.
Dishing out.
Schumann makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Schumann able to make the play.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Super good team.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Garrett, a 6'2 southpaw, 200 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2016. And that one a little below the knees, 1-0. Just missed.
We're down. Oh, don't leave that there, Jesus Christ.
It's 2-1.
I'm swinging.
Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Vladdy.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
That's off the inside corner, and now it's even 1-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad.
Oh, God.
Lots of pop.
He didn't locate it well, but we got out of it. We got away with it.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now we get to see the line.
Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. We'll go to the bottom of the first.
Jacob Wilson,
0-0.
Jackson Holiday, Adolis Garcia.
And we're back. And on the hill, the big righty,
Pitched well for
Francis.
them last year. Wow.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Bottom of the first, digging in, Jacob Wilson. The shortstop takes the ball.
Obviously a very interesting, controversial prospect in real life.
Foul ball there.
Waited on that.
On the ground to the left.
Oh, I didn't.
Tovar.
Just couldn't put it in play.
Tosses across the first. One up, one down.
Okay.
Jackson Holiday. The next to hit.
Insane.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That's good. That is good money. We will always take that. 90 speed.
Makes the turn
Let's go.
and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
With a Adolis Garcia.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Comes out swinging. Gives us a pitch to hit.
One out, runner at second. Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit.
That was a little
swinging
too high.
A foul straight back.
A little too high.
Man at second. Swings through that one.
Man.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Especially his first at bat is a strikeout.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter's maybe
don't think I got
the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
And a foul ball.
$52 clutch, 77.
2 outs. Up the middle. Nice grab.
He's not going to be able to run
Throws
that
from
out.
his knees.
Oh!
Can't pick it up
Good make
cleanly.
a play, though. We'll take it. We'll take a free one. We will certainly give that our fair.
Well, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Nasty curveball. So nice here.
This one high in the air to left center. Santander in pursuit. Brings it in.
Hey, now. Hey, calm down. Quit. Quit that. Goodness gracious.
And that ends the inning.
We got runners at the corners, couldn't do anything with it.
Scoreless after 1.
That's tough.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Anthony Santander.
Top of the second. Anthony Santander at the plate. Garrett back to work. And that is out of play.
Good sinker, couldn't time it up. 5 hits away from 1,000 for his career.
In the air out to
Bad
center.
jump from Adolis.
Reaches but can't haul it in.
Tough.
Look, I don't think that pitch
2 tough plays back to back. The strikeout and then couldn't get to the fly ball.
Pulling his hands tight to the body and
Santander
just getting
now
enough of
4
the
away
barrel
from
on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And Braxton Garrett has given up his first hit of the season.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. And a foul ball. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees.
Oh, my
God.
God.
And he beats it. He's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Leo Jimenez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Ball 1 low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
I haven't done the circle change yet, but I don't really like it.
And a count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Christ. Hung the sinker.
Left field, Azokar.
Okay.
Has this one sized up.
Good arm
Pulls
out
it
there.
down and he makes the catch.
That'll hold him.
And there's one down.
Double play gets us out of this mess.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Okay.
Fought off foul.
Alejandro Kirk.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Any out.
Ezekiel Tovar next up for the Blue Jays. Into center.
Get there, Jackson. Yes, sir. What a play.
Hauls it in. Blue Jays leave a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second.
Jose Miranda.
Now it's going to be Jose Miranda.
Okay season last year. The OPS says he didn't. The other numbers say he did. Very weird.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
84 contact in his strikes. Put that to use, please.
Down the line. Cruz.
Because of that bullpen, it will not go foul.
He's got it. And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing.
And he'll get a hit. Let's go.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Another runner on.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Luke. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Max Schumann digs
in now. In the dirt.
Obviously, that curveball was a not so nice surprise for him.
Heim over at first with one away. Swing and a miss.
My God, his off-speed is slow.
0-2.
He's just kind of a slower pitcher like this in general.
Ball. In the dirt.
Make him work. Make him work.
Here's a 1-2.
2-2.
2-2.
Come on. Give me something. That was not something.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Really good, hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Now at the plate, Jose Azocar. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time.
Way out was that early. Are you kidding me?
And that misses. And that's ball 1. 1-1.
Oh, that's going to
swing and a ball popped in the air. And that is that. We'll move to the third. With on to the third inning. And now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. High fly ball out towards left center. Azocar.
We're there.
And out number 1 on the grab. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
Yes, sir.
Left field. Azocar makes a nice running catch. Here's Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Just
he's off of it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's go slide piece.
Let's go. Couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Still no score.
Love to see that. Love to see that. Let's get these bats going.
Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection.
Luke Keesh is going to be our #1 player. That's interesting. When Jackson Holliday is playing over him.
And the first pitch misses.
I don't even think he's at the Major League roster.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And stepping in is the speedy Jackson Holliday. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Season leading 8 top 100 prospects, top rated farm system, 354 million valuation.
And a swing and a miss.
How long do I have to wait, bro? God.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2. The count all over the place.
Swing and a little roller right side. Steps on first for the out.
I guess that's better than a strikeout, but
Adolis Garcia now at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That was the pitch.
He swings and fouls one off.
Was I late?
2 out, space is empty.
Just early.
Swing and it's 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Okay, fighting it off. Let's go. Come on.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Kirk to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout.
God bless.
And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
It's not giving him nothing to hit.
Oh, he doesn't get the call.
Give me that call.
And that is ball 1. On its way to the corner, Azokar. Long run on his horse. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Belsingi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. That one missed.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Yep. Did not locate the fastball, and he took advantage.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Damn it.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that one fouled off.
Cutter in on the
hands. High. That's the ball. And it's 1-2.
Okay.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
They'll make us work this lineup. Oh my God.
All tied up here on opening day.
Oh fuck, I fucked that up.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is.
Yes, sir.
And misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location.
On the
he found a way to just get it by him.
Sets up
1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a swing and a miss. Bellinger goes 6 feet 3 inches. A member of the 1,000 hit club, Soderstrom.
There we go.
One at second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We're midway in the 4th. No score.
Got out of it. That was nice. Just barely beat him, too.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom.
No.
That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. Swing and a miss.
You know, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Not hitting well already.
Had a good eye there.
Really good take.
Throw some extra pitches. Get that pitch counter. Get him out of here. Get him tired.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Bellinger.
My goodness, bro.
And it's caught for the out.
If we get a pitch, we're not doing anything.
This is J.J. Bleday. He's 0 for 1.
Honestly. Come on, J.J.
Fly ball down the line. Santander in pursuit.
Damn it.
2 away. Jose Miranda will hit next. Fly to right his first time.
Because I'm
that
fucking
one is
swinging
lifted in the air.
God dang.
Coming on.
He doesn't even have 40 pitches to the board.
And
that's tough. We probably got like 45.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Okay, we have 43. That's not terrible.
Garrett back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
On the ground to third.
Let's go. Good play.
Swings to first, and the leadoff man set down, and there has the fifth.
1 out.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it.
Didn't
got
give
the
us
ground
the
ball.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
Come on, yes,
nice
sir.
grab as he reached down to make the play.
All right.
And now for the Jays, Ezequiel Tovar.
Go get this ball.
And first offering is fouled off.
Okay. Jam yourself. Okay.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. That's to third.
Shitty play. What was that play? He just like was stuck in quicksand. He could have easily made that.
And now here is Dylan Cruz. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw to second.
Oh, and you say, God.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner in the scoring position. That's stolen base. Excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
And a count 1 and 2. Stays alive.
His speed's all off.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Yes, sir.
And he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
It's a good inning. That was a good half inning for Braxton.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
That one fouled off.
Might have been a pitch. That might be the only good one we get. So we're making him work. Only swing at strikes. Oh,
fly ball center field.
Damn it.
Bellinger. He makes the grab, and there's 1 away.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Here's the third baseman.
Before his at bat, I have to pee. BRB. Okay, we're back. Okay.
Max Schumann. His first at bat was a strikeout. Fouled off. He was late.
Damn it.
1 out, bases empty.
Late on that. I don't know if he could have done anything with that though. God, that curveball is so nasty.
0-2 now.
Holy.
0-2. Ball.
Okay. 45 pitches. Yes. Oh, damn it.
Field down the line.
He's going to catch that. Oh, wow.
Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. Okay, it's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Okay. Outside
2-2.
low. Ball 2.
2-2.
Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. This to third. Connor Falefa.
It wasn't even a strike anyway.
Slings to first in time.
It was a good pitch. It's a good AB though. Made him work. Made him work.
So digging in, Jose Azocar. Flied out his first time.
Come on. Come on.
Fastball for a strike.
I didn't like that. That would have jammed us. Broken bat, probably. Okay. Oh.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
All right, we got him above 50 pitches, which is good.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Okay. All right, cool. 53. 3 pitches.
2 down, nobody on.
Okay, 2-2. 2-2, we're battling. We're having a battle. 7th pitch of this AB.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
8th pitch now.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Kirk to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Okay. Hopefully Braxton Garrett can keep up his outing.
And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
8 pitches so far. 4 hitters.
That one down the line, and foul ball.
Especially with this lineup.
Garrett winds and deals. Inside and the count is 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Like that.
Next offering upstairs.
Yes, sir. Strikeout.
That's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that
one. Nice strikeout. Love that.
So up next, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. Both 2 in this one. Popped up to the left, into foul ground.
Nice. Efficient.
Heim makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Oh, let's go.
Clips the corner.
They always say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead. Only good hitter as well.
Like this can we beat him
a little bit more
confidence.
Oh,
he's swinging through it.
Comes up empty.
0-2.
Slider close to the same spot. Not great pinpoint.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He swung
and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score.
Through 6, and we're scoreless with the heart of our order coming up. Adolis Garcia. Was that 2 strikeouts for him today?
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
Get on base.
Bounding ball here. Rolls foul.
early on the fastball low. Dude, I can't track his pitches. Because I'm like trying to wait for the off speed, but then his fastball isn't fast, but it's faster than that curveball.
And that's in the dirt.
It's like 70. There's a 20-mile-an-hour difference.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's insane. Oh,
this one popped up. Foul ground, first base side.
His energy's getting low.
One away.
What are Braxton's is?
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Bowden Francis will depart, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. New arm out of the bullpen, Andrew Kittredge.
Also pitched well last year. Wow.
Jackson Holiday, the next to hit. 1 for 2.
This is a really good team. I see why they're making those trades. They're going for it all. But with Dylan Cruz, I mean, you did kind of trade for the future a little bit too.
And that one pulled foul. All tied up here on opening day.
3-pitch mix. Pretty conventional. And I'm
swing and a pop up in foul ground. Connor Falefa brings it in. Oh. And there are 2 down. Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit.
What's he looking like against righties? Not the best, but whatever. Power's there. And if he makes contact with it, we'll send it.
First pitch, not close.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Okay, come on. Come on.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Timed that up super
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
It felt good, though.
And it's fouled away.
No fastball yet. He's probably not going to give me one.
Tap back to the mound.
Nope, that was a sinker.
Tosses
to first.
A
strikeout, I guess.
And Garcia is out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Can't get the bats going at all. Santander, Bellinger, Jimenez up next.
We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
It's still in the group. So until
and there's a foul ball.
People wait. Yes.
Swings through that.
0-2. Do something with this.
This one popped up.
Nice. Beautiful.
And there's one away. Here comes Belly to take his cuts.
Ooh,
and that's in there for strike 1.
That's not where I told you.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
So now 1 and 2.
This cutter is nasty.
1 and 2 is the count.
Puts it in the air out towards left center.
Let's go.
And that quickly 2 away. Leo Jimenez
7
next
good
up
innings
for the Blue Jays.
Let's go.
There for strike 1.
Do something with this that you won't.
Let's go. A strike across the top of the zone.
Circle change. I haven't thrown it a lot today.
Headed down the line.
Do anything with it. Can we get there? Oh my God, we might could get there. Yes, sir.
Has room.
Ooh,
and he makes
yes,
the
that
catch.
bullpen finally worked out for us.
Let's go. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Pete Fairbanks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Soderstrom up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1.
Okay, and then his off speed is off.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one not close. 2-2.
After the game, Fancy. 2-2. Soderstrom.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Couldn't catch up to the heat.
Usually you're going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Come on, Blade. It's a righty.
Now, J.J. Blade. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Fairbanks, 33 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's nothing in 2.
2 strikes.
Ball 1 there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next pitch is outside.
2-2 count.
That changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
3-2 count.
Outside. And now it's filled up 3-2.
Possibly work our first walk today. He hasn't thrown us a single strike.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Come on. Yeah, no, come on.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Bro.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield.
You have to get perfect.
To get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Jose Miranda.
Back to the mound. He's got it.
Up the middle. Awesome.
On the first.
Awesome, cool.
And it's a 1-2-3
inning. Love it.
We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Just off the outside edge. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
We got to pull him.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team
hit up the middle. Not substitutions. Bullpen. Do we get to see more at home? I really don't know. I think we go a righty here. Put Tyler Ferguson in.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Braxton Garrett is done, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout.
Hey, we're almost there.
Tyler Ferguson taking over on the mound.
Didn't feel like he had a good year, but the numbers say otherwise, kind of. His whip's terrible for a reliever, but the ERA was good. One of our better relievers, I guess.
Now a chance for Ezekiel Tovar. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Hauls it in for the out. So up next for Toronto, Dylan Cruz. Fastball for a strike.
Love that.
0-1.
Next offer in there for a strike. That's strike 2. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
Oh, man.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
It's really slider this time.
Foul ball,
on the slider.
It stays nothing in 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Ooh,
okay. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
Got him.
Got him! That's the second out. Here's Andres Jimenez. 0 for 3 in this one. Down the line.
Okay. Come on.
Azokar
on
the move towards foul ground. And that's the third out.
Oh, my
Blue Jays
God.
held in check.
Wow.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Yennier Cano.
The stats don't seem as daunting
Jonah
as
Heim. Tap foul at the plate.
Sorry, Arnold. That could have been the pitch, man. Come on, Jonah.
Missed with a changeup. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Okay. I know you're here. Oh, my gosh.
Center field.
Are you fucking kidding me, man?
And a quick out, number 1.
Dude, I know you're here, man. You don't have to get in my lap.
So digging in, Mac.
Hey. Okay, let me finish this game. And then you'll get some attention. You'll get to go outside, okay? Okay? Now get down. Get down. Get down, baby. Fancy, stop.
Schumann.
Hey, quit. I know you're there. Come on, Schumann.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center.
Oh, it's down. Let's go. Okay.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Azokar, the next to hit, takes ball.
Give us something.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kevin Kelly preparing to come on if needed. Sandlin warming up as well. And now 2-1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Welcome back. Opening day is not... It's a weird day.
Pulls the string with the changeup.
Offense cannot be going at all.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Swing and a miss and a slider.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into the 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Ground ball up the middle.
Are you kidding me?
Fires over to Guerrero. That ends the inning. We go to the 9th, and now for the Jays, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Ferguson back to work. Fastball for a strike at 95. Late on that fastball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, God.
In the air, out towards left center.
He's there. Wow, what a play.
And there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Don't give that.
Guerrero in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that misses. 1-1. Just missed.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Yes!
Struck him out.
Oh, let's go.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Let's go.
That is strike 2.
Easier said than done, but that's all we gotta do. And we hung the slider, but we're getting away with it.
Azokar makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing to
have the heart of the lineup coming up.
We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson
Only 3 hits.
Holiday. Swings through that one for strike one. Movement in the bullpen.
Too early on
Kevin
96.
Kelly getting ready to go. Right side, Jimenez.
And I'm early on 88? Are you
Throws
kidding
to
me?
first in time.
How much more I got to stay back?
So up next,
God.
Adolis Garcia. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Yes.
Line drive,
there we go.
base hit.
All right.
And the winning run is aboard.
Okay. Run on the corner.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Making a move at first. On to pinch run. Logan Cerny. Here at the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Tyler Soderstrom digs in now.
That was the pitch.
Off. He might want to steal second in this spot.
How long do I have to wait?
Best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And now the count is even.
Not stealing.
1 down. Winning run on to first. And fouled off.
I'm so early on his off speed, man.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And the pitch. That misses the zone. 2-2.
First time we've seen the fastball.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
We're so close. Okay. Give me something, man. Okay, no. You can't be doing this right now. My goodness. Come on. Please, please, please.
That misses the zone. And a full count now.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Ball 4, he walked in. And that'll keep the line moving.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Then he got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So digging in, J.J. Bleday. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That was
that is out of play.
God, that was the pitch. What was it? Early?
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Goodness, man.
Next is the designated hitter, Jose Miranda. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
A single would
now
score.
This is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball.
He's throwing 30 pitches.
Next one misses, and it's 1-1. Winning run stands at second. And that one fouled off.
He's not putting. He put 1 pitch in the zone and fouled it off.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Hit on the ground to short. Tovar. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. And we're headed to extras. So they can't push across the winning run, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. And we still have no score. And we're back. All set for the start of the.
And we're going to pull. So we got. We need to put another righty in, I guess. Let's go with Tanez. Just give me the best.
That misses, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Ground ball right side.
Changes the runner.
Soderstrom steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to 3rd, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
Jimenez in the box now. Takes strike 1. And a strike in there.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, but we've got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the back.
Let's go. Got him with it. Okay.
huge strikeout there.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
His control is terrible.
And a count 1-2. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position.
Got him.
Back here in extras and a new pitcher on the mound. Here's the catcher. Jonah Heim. 1 for 3.
With a runner on second. Nope.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Cruz.
Can't even advance on that.
Squeezes it. 1 up, 1 down.
That hurts.
Now the third baseman,
Come on, Schumann.
Max Schumann.
We need you, brother. That was the pitch.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Was I late? What happened? Early.
The winning run on second base. Fall off foul.
That was good. Okay. So he just can't.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Kirk to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. An 0-2 count. You feel like
his clutch is terrible.
You've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike.
His clutch is good. What if we pinch hit off the base?
Out and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Please give me something. Do something with the ball.
And fouled off.
Oh, okay. Nope.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck.
We're never going to get this game. My God.
Drops into the glove, and that will end the...
That's going at all.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-2.
Here's a rocket to right field.
Oh, we're there,
brings it in. Running tags at second. Relay throw. Save. And the go-ahead runs at third. And next for Toronto, Dylan Cruz. And now the runner breaks for the play. A squeeze, and he gets it down. They get the out, but the suicide squeeze works, and a run scores on the play. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Andres Jimenez. That missed inside. 1-0.
I did not expect Dylan Cruz to bunt.
And another ball.
That's a ball.
And he put down the perfect.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in extra innings. There's the strike, and it's 2-1.
I never know where it's going to go. I don't know why I keep throwing it. I just need to stick with the gas.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
This is it. We have to get something here.
Welcome back. And runner in scoring position. No outs. Wilson now at the plate. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless.
Oh, perfect.
Swung on,
perfect. And it's out.
Racing
oh, it's not out. Let's go. Let's go. That's a double. Tie ball game. First
the run scores from second, and again, we are tied.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And now, Jackson Holliday. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Winning run on second.
He's fast
no
enough
one
he
out.
Can reach on a bunt, but I don't want to bunt.
And it's strike 2.
Couldn't bunt that anyways.
No. 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout.
You don't have to go far up.
And there's one away. And now Logan Cerny trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And it's 0-1.
No!
And he drops it down the third baseline. And that's a foul ball.
Okay, we got to swing now.
Man at second. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Got to swing now. The Gapper would score.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get
hurt. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. And there's a ball.
He's batting. Logan Cerny is batting.
2 strikes.
Come on.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
He's got me in a box. 7 pitches is a bat, though, is nice.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One away, the winning run at second. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
What is this at bat? This is 10 pitches.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Got us
So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boogie, you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Swing and a miss.
Wow.
And the count even 1-1.
I thought that was about to drop.
Winning run and scoring position with 2 away.
That was a crazy pitch.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
We haven't got a single pitch actually in the zone. No.
Just outside. The count now 2-2.
That's a really good take.
But he's kind of got to go for it, I think.
Center field.
He went for it.
Bellinger under it.
That's tough. I actually got a pitch to hit.
And that is the inning.
I got to figure out what arm I'm putting in now. Bullpen. We got to trust more home and get through Vladdy.
New inning, get it. Adrian.
Okay. I've got to pee. BRB. Okay.
And Morahome gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That's in there. It's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mat.
Calls it in, and there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
That's not a bad
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. Next to hit, Johan Rojas. Fastball for a strike.
Santander.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Puts the corner, and that is strike two. And we might not even need it. And two away now.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Bellinger stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Let's go up with the four-seamer.
That's the ball.
No.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. That's a good ball right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So now here's the DH, Leo Jimenez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. On the ground.
Got on top of it. We'll take
Wilson.
it.
Whips it to first on the run.
Let's go.
Nicely done for the out.
We'll take that.
So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. One run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of the 12th inning now at the plate. J.J. Bleday.
Just needed double.
Williams back to work.
That's
There's
not a double.
swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Something about JJ, them breaking pitches, they just fucking break like crazy.
And that's outside.
Okay. Come on, JJ. Come on.
Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good check. Oh, that was a bad pitch to swing at. We got that
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Man at second. Ground ball left side. Zips it to first. One up, one down.
Making him work. We're making him work still. That's what's important.
Jose Miranda will hit next. And that one fouled off.
If I time that up there, he probably digs that out. Clutch was at 87.
The 0-1.
That was
hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first. 2 away.
Come on, guys.
That at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now here is Jonah Heim. On the ground, right side. Jimenez tosses to first, and here comes inning number 13.
For both teams.
And we're back. Inning number 13 set to go. Now here is Alejandro Kirk. That's in there. That's strike one.
Obviously, he's going to pitch with him.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Okay. Oh my
Gets
goodness.
a piece there. We'll do it again.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just had a hard time catching up.
And that's a base hit around third. Here comes the throw. Safe at home. And the runner scores from second. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Put in Brash. Putting in Brash. Oh, nice.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Lead runner holds
now
up.
They're
at first and second with nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Hit in the air left field.
Let's go.
He's got it. And there's one down.
Oh, that hurts, man.
So up next, Andres Jimenez. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Headed towards the corner.
Yes, sir. We got to it.
Cerny flashes the leather on the running catch.
Okay. We'll take that. We'll take that. They couldn't advance. Oh, my God. The Cardinals beat the Dodgers 10-9.
So digging in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Lunges for it, but can't make the catch. The run comes in to score from second, and it's an RBI single, and it's a 2-run lead in extra innings. And a foul ball.
Just one out of this game.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score, and we're deep into extras.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Our lineup's just not helping our pitching. We had a good outing.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab, and that is that.
This isn't a problem.
Back here in extras. Here's the third baseman, Max Schumann.
I believe him.
And that one fouled off.
God bless. Come on. I just want to see some hits, man.
Tying run at the plate. Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cool, neat, fun.
Next pitch is outside.
Come on.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And here is Austin Hayes. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
This one in the air.
Okay.
He's got it. 2 away down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
On the ground to third, but it kicks foul.
I was early on it because I was reading the bottom ticker.
The tying run at the plate. And ball 1.
Jacob responsible for our only run today.
Sends it to center, and this should be it.
That's a tough one.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take the season opener and move to 1-0.
That is all.
A 13-inning win on the road. Very impressive all the way around. But what I like is the opportunity that certain players who don't contribute.
And 3 runs and 8 hits. We held this lineup. Moreno gets a loss. Not his fault. Don't care what anyone says. The lineup lost this game. Oh, man. That's tough. That is so tough. Okay. And our bats are quiet again. Our bats are quiet again. We got 11 hits, but didn't put up any runs. Great game from Sandy. Ferguson gave up 2 runs. Awesome. Okay, dude. Our pitching is playing great. Our lineup is not. Oh, Severino. We missed that. As he's gave up 2. And then, dude, the lineup. What is happening? Okay. Well, we're going to pitch Kevin Cabrera's. We're going to player lock Kevin Cabrera's debut. But before that, Fancy needs a break. So, BRB. I shall return. Okay. I think we're back. Betsy's going to keep freaking out because people are here, but she got to go outside. She got to tinkle. Okay. Griffin Canning versus the debuting Kevin Cabrera. Our first ever draft pick. Our lineup is hitting like dog shit, and they're 2 stars. They're back into their lineup is hitting amazing. That's cool and fun. I had to get juiced up for this one.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against Montana.
Trying to avoid the 4-game sweep as well, even though we
John Shelby, Chris Singleton with you. Siggy, one of the stories in this one is a highly anticipated Major League debut, and all eyes will be on him as he gets the start on the mound.
I love watching pitching debuts at this level because there's no waiting around to see the rookie in action. You get thrown right into the deep end of the Major League pool. He's center stage from the first inning on, so like you said, Boog, there's no hiding at all. There's a ton of excitement about this kid's future, and he's about to face the best lineup of his life, so I'm excited to see how he attacks it.
Okay. See what Kevin's got for us.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Andres Jimenez.
Start with the four-seamer.
There's a strike at the knees, and this one is off and running.
Interesting pitch mix. Fan throw balls.
That's off the inside corner, and now it's even 1-1. Cabrera, a big part of the storyline for us today. He's making his debut and hoping to carve out a valuable role in the mound with this ball club.
2-1 count. Throwing the slider. He hung it.
That one laced to center and a base hit.
Okay.
So a man on base to start the inning.
Now there's got the no-hitter, the perfect game out of the way.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Right through there for a strike.
At this point, it doesn't matter if you're a first-rounder or an undrafted free agent. All that matters once you reach this level is producing.
That takes care of Kiner-Falefa.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened.
Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. And the throw, he's out at third.
Well, he had a really good jump off the pitcher from second, but it didn't matter right there. Just not enough speed to outrun a good throw to third base.
He looked pretty safe. Okay.
2 out, space is empty.
Ooh,
good job to fight that one off.
Well.
Here's the 0-2.
Damn it.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Yes, sir.
He misses, struck him out.
Okay.
Down in order go the Blue Jays. Half inning complete. Well. We've got no score. Back here with my pal
Did he get any first inning
and getting the call here, Griffin Canning. What's the scouting report on him?
He's hitting
last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season.
Yes, sir.
Last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Cody Bellinger, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, base is empty.
Does the changeup work here? No.
Swing and a high fly ball left field.
I mean, it's an out. Don't want to give up
hauls
soft
it in,
contact
2 away.
Right now, though.
2 outs, base is empty. Ezekiel Tovar, the next to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. No score here in the second. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Hung it.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second.
Or we can just keep it to a double. Yeah.
And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Right. Back against the wall
with
2 strikes, but found a way.
Just
a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Checked his swing on the 1-0 and appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And it's 1-0. 2 outs, runner at first. So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger.
I think I go 2 zone.
Off of first with 2 away.
Stay in the zone and kind of have the same.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Get him to swing through it.
Rips
Damn,
that
he
one to
wouldn't
right.
got that ball. Okay.
Garcia makes the play, and that'll do it. So they pick up. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
We had a chance in every game. Our pitching is giving us a chance, and we're just doing nothing with it.
Cabrera back to work. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Cruz goes 5 feet 11 inches, 205 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Yes. And that one sliced foul. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Oh.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole.
Not missing very many bats.
No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Schumann makes the grab, one away.
No play ball is all we need.
Now it's the DH, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Grounded out his first time. Splits the plate. It's 0-1. Man at first, one away. And now it's even up. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Oh, boy. Come on.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
I'm looking.
Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. Struck out swinging his first time. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball to second, but way too late. Safe there.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Foul ball.
1-1.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Fuck.
On the ground, right side. Holiday. To first, and that is the inning.
Trying to find the speed on that slider pinpoint, and it's not going well.
And welcome back to
the
ballpark.
There we go. There's
now
a run.
Here's the switch hitting power threat, Anthony Santander. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. That's towards center.
Didn't locate, but that's okay. God, it's a moonshot.
Blade right there to make the grab. One down. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
There we go.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Got him swinging, missing. Let's go. Okay.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And here is Ezequiel Tovar. A double and a run scored his first time up. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. That ends the frame. Welcome back.
How's it going?
Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Yet. Less hits. More strikeouts.
First pitch misses.
Probably do need to throw more off the plate with a lot of pitches. With his fastball velocity, I could overpower with the fastball. Oh, okay. Fastball low. Willing to miss. Off the plate at least.
Yes! Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Yeah, the batter down. Addison Barger. That one fouled off. The 0-1.
Fastball. Okay.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there.
Oh, that was a home run. Damn.
Out of here.
Oh, that's tough.
His first homer of the year. It's 2-1.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Heim hauls it in, and there's two away.
It's fine.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Jimenez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Going 2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Curveball in a different location. Oh, let's go. Okay, way to recover.
So only one hit in the inning, the solo homer, and it puts them ahead. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Blue Jays on top, 2-1.
Okay, give us some runs,
back here at the ballpark. Let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Okay, no runs.
Cabrera back to work. Fastball for a strike. Connor Falefa, a former Gold Glove winner, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Out to short.
Locate where we wanted to, but we still got it.
Whips it to first. He's out. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. It's been a fun debut for us.
Only 5 hits, 2 runs.
To watch. He's been pretty good going deep into this game, and that's always impressive for a guy getting his first start in the majors.
Yeah, pitchers love to work deep into games because they want to find their rhythm and then be able to repeat it over and over again. And you can't find your rhythm if your debut only lasts a few innings. So he's picking up valuable experience with each pitch he throws at this point. It's been a nice outing for him, Boog.
Can we get him swinging early?
High chopper to third.
We can get him out. That's what's important. Don't know if he's swinging early
Guerrero
or not.
is set down.
Had him.
Anthony Santander at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Okay.
Fastball on the inside corner for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I kind of want to go fastball away, just so he can see something different. He's kind of honed in on
the middle.
Inside.
Wilson handles, throws to first, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. So they make top of inning number 7.
We got some run support finally. Bleday and Schumann.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Reaching for it, makes the catch. So up next, Ezekiel Tovar, 1 for 2. Tap foul at the plate.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen. But you got to take what he's
offering. Oh, no, he got there. Beautiful.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus. But they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Kirk in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Yeah, he left
Base knock center field.
Left it over the plate. That's fine. Just can't let him do nothing with it.
And that keeps the inning alive.
Are they going to leave him in, I wonder?
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Next to hit, Addison.
Let's go.
High gets it to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang.
7 strong. And they pulled him
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Adrian Morejon.
Well, the best relievers love the...
We got our first win of the season. Let's go.
Major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Kevin Cabrera gets the win. Matt Brash gets the save. We avoid the 4-game sweep. That's beautiful. It's a beautiful ball. Two teams on very different levels with not a very different run differential. Not a very big run differential, I should say. In a 4-game series, that's promising. That's a positive copium spin, but hey, well, I got to get whatever I can get. We just about got swept by the Blue Jays in a 4-game series to open the season. After actually spending a little bit of money and our pitchers playing well. Who was it today? Who helped us out? Looks like Schumann, Holiday, and Bleday. Stolen base from Garcia, 2 from Jonah Heim, and 1 from Azakar. Jose's running, I guess, every time he gets on base. That's insane. Morejon got the hold. Love it. Love it. Good game. Great game. Very happy with that. Okay. Gotta turn these back on. Go very high. You can go There we go. There we go. Yep, that's fine. Going to St. Louis. Luis Medina on the mound. And we lose. Cool. Jacob Wilson's doesn't look like he's hitting well for the season. Hit well today. But Dia gave up 4. Braxton Garrett on the mound has a shutout going. Let's see if we can finish it off for him. We've only got 2 home runs on the season. I'm not surprised with how our bats have played. Not surprised at all with how our bats have played. We don't strike a lot of people out.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Braxton Garrett, shutout going here in the 8th, but he finds himself in a bit of a jam.
You know, these Cards just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Got him looking.
Okay. We just need those
K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure. Hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last.
They're going to pull him. Wow.
So a lefty out of the pen, Adrian Morejon.
And we all know about his slider.
And we get the win.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better. Makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
Lots of errors this game as well, as you will come to expect with Mountain Goats baseball. Jose Miranda got another home run today. Schumann with 2 more RBIs. Or no, Jose got 1 home run. JJ Birthday. Okay. Pretty good game for Braxton. Strikeout numbers aren't great. Oh, I'm on my control. Cool. My goodness. I'm on it again. There it is. Sandy on the mound. Only got 1 strikeout in that game where he pitched great. Just doesn't strike people out, I guess. Did we get a win there? We got us a win. Only gave up 1 run. Dolis Garcia with a double and a home run. Soderstrom with a home run. Love that. 2 saves for Brash. Ferguson's ERA is through the moon. Or, yeah, sure. That's a saying now. Sandy with a win. First win of the season. Day off. Probably need that. Nobody yet completed. Guardians have called up David Hamilton. All right. Boston coming to town. Home team is up. Soderstrom with a home run, 3 RBIs today. Garrett Hampson's playing well. Jaron Duran. Okay. How did we wind up here? How did we wind up here? Okay.
Jaron Duran steps to the dish in a big spot. Don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Otanez is just one strike away.
Let's go, Otanez.
And a miss.
That's a win.
The ball game.
That's a win, ladies and
the
gentlemen.
opener at home. First game of the 3-game series. And it's just such a good feeling that you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world. And they played like it today.
The 7-5 final score in this
save. What happened today? Schumann, Azakar, and Soderstrom all with home runs. 3 for 4 day for Blade. So Essie's pitched 6, gave up 4. Ferguson had a good inning. Morihone gave up a run, which must have tied it, I guess. I don't know. Why did Brash come in? Oh, because they pulled him because he looked at the bases. I got it. Don't like to see that. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Kevin Cabrera on the mound again. Okay. What's up with their lineups? Somebody get hurt? What? Need a left fielder? It's going to be Josh Parnell. Or should it be Nick Pearson? Shouldn't be Nick Pearson. Should not be Nick Pearson. I think I'd rather have... What's his face get? This guy getting everyday at bats. Yeah, he needs to get everyday at bats. Johnny Butler. Is it Josh Parnell here? Okay. Yeah, he needs to get regular at bats. Should have probably looked at that earlier. Okay. Kevin Cabrera, get us another win. Against Bello. We're down with 1 out. Or 2 outs. Our last chance, we can walk this off. We can walk this off. Pitching is 4th in ERA. Wow. 4th in runs allowed. That kind of adds up. Almost second to last strikeouts.
First and second. 2
Another
outs.
good pitching day.
Jose Miranda digs in now. Trying to deliver as the hero.
Good chance to walk it off. Jose Miranda.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they learn their
just
key.
got under it.
Sends it to center, and this should
Damn
be
it.
it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win. And your final.
In. Kevin Cabrera gets the loss because he gave up 2 and 4 in the 3rd. Walked 5. Yikes. Carlos Garcia with a home run. Miranda with a double. Okay. Quiet day for their lineup too. To be fair, that's tough. That is tough. It's his first big league loss. Scouting day. Before I get into that, I'm gonna go get something cooking real quick. Be Okay. Scouting time. We have the number 1 pick. Oh, it's a right fielder. Oh, he's 19, 21. Is there any generationals? Any possible generationals? This is an outfielder draft, it looks like. That's crazy. It's also crazy. Catcher with a bat and can field? Man. Okay. So, we're good on pitching, really. So I'm not going to go as hard like looking at everybody. We'll start with right. Which one looks better? His fielding is better. Speed's better. There's 2 in the Central that are top 5. We'll go Central first. Central right fielder for our position player position player scout. And then we go for pitching. We can just start in the East. Check out if number 1's really got the goods. Confirm. And then Discovery. Team needs. We need to do that, actually. As far as farm system goes, we don't need starting pitching. You go for third base. Need a future left fielder, honestly. Jacob Wilson's kind of good at shortstop, though. Maybe a first baseman or a catcher. We have Daniel Susak, but he doesn't project to be like you know. He was kind of given an all-star. He didn't really earn it. Discover prospects. Let's go infield or catcher. Maybe we discover a catcher international. Let's see. Start there. Finalize that. Okay. Luis Medina versus Zebby Matthews for the series. Oh. Adolis Garcia 2 for 4 with a home run already today. Jose Miranda's up. The base is loaded. Moved up to third in the ERA. They're fourth. Tied for runs allowed. 2 teams whose lineups aren't really going. They get their offense from the long ball. Looks like we get ours from small ball.
And next is the designated hitter, Jose Miranda. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Oh, pissed on that ball, but it is an out.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Turn to simulating.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little
probably
bit
Matt
more.
Brash. Yep. Dude, he has been kind of terrible for us. He has been kind of terrible. We got to get... Something about these... Luis Medina is the opposite of, like, Braxton was last year. If Braxton was on the mound, we were more than likely winning. Luis Medina, he could have a good outing, bad outing, whatever. We're probably going to lose. God, he walked 5? We can't keep doing that. We walk so many people. I can't play tug of war with a tennis ball, Fancy. Okay. Move on. 3-game series in Pittsburgh. Keep active. Braxton Garrett got us a win. Why did Jose play if he's hurt? A triple and a home run from Blade. Love that. Braxton gives up 3, but bullpen holds on. Love that. Our designated hitter isn't really hitting, is he? Okay. Adolis Garcia is a triple away from the cycle. And we're down 1. Might as well go for it.
To those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Adolis Garcia, a single, a double, and a home run already in this one. Looking for the toughest part of the cycle, the triple.
Good night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Oh my God, who's pitching?
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Oh,
swinging a ball hit out towards left center field.
Oh,
and
nice!
Gets down into
not
the
a triple,
gap.
but it puts
into third now. So
that.
Runners at the corners and 1 out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate.
We'll
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Beautiful.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as a pinch runner, Logan Cern.
And we couldn't
four-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Okay. Well, we move on. Bubba Chandler was who was pitching. That makes sense. Okay. 5-7. Let's win this series against Pittsburgh. We did it. We did it. View the box. Joey S. got us another win. Adolis Garcia is still hitting the cover off the ball. Hitting very well right now. 2 walks today as well. Love it. That acquisition is looking like it might pay off. Going to LA to play the Angels of Anaheim. Oh, okay. Soderstrom, Bleday, and Schumann with home runs. Holiday, Soderstrom, Bleday with 4 RBIs. Hayes, Jonah Heim, and Schumann with 4 RBIs. 2 errors. That's crazy. Okay. Kevin Cabrera gets another win. Only gives up 3 and 5 2/3. Okay. Ooh, we have a chance to really do something. 2 outs. Garcia with another home run, dude. Let's go. We needed that. That's what we got him for. We needed home run. We need some power. We needed what felt like a real bat. And I think we've kind of got one. Now it's early. It's early. It can fall off. But hopefully by the time, if it does decide to fall off,
go ahead, run on
other
base.
bats will wake up.
Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holiday. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2.
60 clutch.
That one's in there. Strike 1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Action in the pen down there. Robert Garcia, the closer of the staff, is throwing.
Oh.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we stay tied.
Wasn't I? Yeah. Return to simulating. Matt Brash has a chance to redeem himself and close this thing out.
Here's Adam Frazier.
See if we can do
3 in this one. And that one just misses.
Come on, man.
A ball and no strikes.
You were a big acquisition. You were a big trade. You haven't really lived up to your end of the deal. We need you to.
Drill in the air, high and deep right field. Gone!
Oh, it hit the pole!
He'll touch them all. And the Angels
man.
walk it off in extra innings.
He has just been awful for us.
3.
That's tough, man. That hurts. Luis Medina had a good outing. If he's on the mound, we're going to lose. Matt Brash was 6 right, bro. We may have to see if anybody wants him. That's terrible, man. How many blown saves does he have just this season? Where's blown saves? Okay, so he's only got 1. But how many saves does he have? 3. So he's... Scouting day. Both of those right fielders moved way down. Looks like their bats aren't real. Got some left fielders. It's good. Defensive guy. Power with the defense. Let's see. Doty. He moved way down. His bat still looks phenomenal, though. Switch hitter. His bat still looks great, too. 21. Let's give him another week. Get some more info on him. He still looks like the real deal. With a great pitch. Dude, he looks so good. Wow. Nicky Lebowski. We didn't find anybody there. Let's discover... Let's do Central. See if that gives us anything. Okay. Auto. Damn, lost the series. Run differential says we win. Game result says we lose the series. Ooh, not a great outing from Braxton. And then Morion blew the save, right? Yeah. Another home run for Adolis Garcia. Wow. 7-9. Let's see what they've done to my lineup. Do we move Holiday down, maybe? Let's move Holiday down. Austin Hayes is DHing. That's interesting. Okay, let's try that for a minute. See if a different spot in the lineup wakes him up. Yeah, that's fine. Sandy on the mound against Texas. Going for the complete game shutout. 1 out left. I almost don't want to play it. I halfway want to watch it. Where's dead last in strikeouts? That is so crazy. We're dead last strikeouts by 4 strikeouts. That's nuts.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just
Only
tuning in on the show for a live look in. You're right on time. Sandy Alcantara still on the mound to start this 9th inning. We'll see if he can wrap this one up and complete the shutout. Lee in the box again, takes a strike.
Okay.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Ooh, the slider just misses. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
Complete game shutout.
If he's going to be able to close it out. Just something about that 9th inning.
I thought it was
being
last
under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
The wind of the pitch. High
fly
ball out to center field.
Get to that.
On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
One more out. Brenton Doyle.
So they're down to their final out. Up next for the Rangers, Brenton Doyle. Fastball for a strike.
Love it.
Ground ball.
And that'll be ball game. Complete game shutout.
And that'll do it.
Complete game shutout for Sandy. Let's go.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty
way more
efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.
2 hit ball as well. We even had an error in there. He just kept his composure. We slugged. We didn't necessarily hit well, but we slugged. Adolis Garcia is hitting well, I will tell you that. An error from Jackson Holliday. That's tough. Damn, look at that game. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. He keeps pitching like that, he'll get a second contract with us. Faux show. Okay. 1 second. It's gonna be. Hey, fancy girl. You gonna get you some hamburger helper here in a minute. You know that? Okay. Joey on the mound. Pitched well so far. Did not today, it would appear. Schumann with a home run. Hit by pitch. 2 hit by pitches. Ooh. Is this series getting chippy? Yeah, Estes. And Horton. Okay, let's take this series. God bless. Did we lose it late? Jackson Holliday hitting horribly. Home run for Garcia and Miranda. Triple for Jonah Heim. 2 doubles for Wilson. Cabrera gave up 3. Morion lost us the game. Hate to see that, man. That sucks. 2-0 Medina. God. 6 runs. Oof. Let's see something. Medina has 4 games. More walks and strikeouts. This is just not going well with him. Oh, he got crushed in his one outing. Sorry about coughing in the mic. We might give Horton a minute in that 5 spot. God, our lineup. Our lineup went quiet. Holiday with a double. I see that. Pulling base for Jose and Jackson. Braxton got the loss because he gave up 3. But our lineup didn't help him out at all. Okay. Scouting day, ain't it? Okay. Okay, so he looks like the real deal. Good fielding. Good speed. Great bat. Okay. Look. Wait, that's all team rank. Am I not scouting with right fielders already? Okay, we got a little bit more on them. I think we need to go back to... Oh, we're still in the Central? Edit scouting assignment, go international. We'll go east one more week. Let's go west here. Finalize. Our third base is up to 19th? Wow. What is everything looking like? The last here. Not the worst team in baseball, though. Oh, 5-game losing streak. Taking that to Houston. And we get us a win off of a good outing. Adolis Garcia with another home run. Dude, he is hitting so well for us. Joey Essie, 8 with no earned runs. Wow. Matt Brash with the save. Kevin Cabrera on the mound. Ooh, they got to him, I bet. Another home run. 2 doubles for Jackson Holiday. 0 earned, but 4 walks. And then Tyler Ferguson gave up 4. Otañez gave up 3. Yikes. Okay. And then what happened? Cade Horton. Jackson Holiday's come out. He only gave up 2. Walked 2. Drew Jameson. Is that the guy that fucked up here, too? That was Ferguson. Ferguson didn't even get it out. J.J. Bleday with 2 home runs already. Oh, my God. We're crushing the Dodgers. Whoa. 2 home runs for Bleday. 1 for Soderstrom. Double for Bleday. Double for Schumann. 6 with no earned runs. Only 1 strikeout. That's so weird. Got Sandy on the mound. We lost 1-2. Tyler Ferguson, bro. What's the problem? What's the problem, Tyler? We need you to pitch well in games like these. You can't be losing us games like that. Scouting. View prospects. So he's number 1 by a lot. He's number 2. He's 40. Team rank. There we go. I don't think I want to look at him. Defensive. Good bat. Defensive. I don't really know what to look at right now. International left fielder? Or no. Who did I like more? Let's go East left field. Okay. Edit scouting assignment. International. Sure. And then we can't find a catcher anywhere. East. That's the last place we got to look. What is it, girl? What's your deal? Oh. BRB. Gotta get the meat cooking real quick. It won't take long. Please forgive. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to be up and down. Please forgive me, but I live by myself and have cooked dinner for myself, so this is where we're at. I don't live close enough to anything to DoorDash something. We're 10-17. Yikes. Lose it to the Dodgers. Kevin Cabrera on the mound versus Houston at home. We get the win. Dulles Garcia with a double. Soderstrom with a home run. 8 with no earned runs for Kevin Cabrera. Matt Brash with the save. Let's go. We only got 3 hits on the day as a team. We needed that performance from Kevin. They got 6 hits. Wow. And we still won that ball game. That's major. Ooh, Cade Horton. Dulles Garcia and Soderstrom with home runs. Cade Horton, 6 1/3, no earned runs, 9 strikeouts. Wow. If Cade keeps this up, we're trading Medina. I think I've decided. I'm over him. I'm done. Okay. Continue the 4-game series. We got us another win. Okay, our pitching is coming up clutch. Braxton Garrett, 6 with 1 earned. 6 strikeouts. More strikeouts, the more runs. Okay, that's his thing. Okay. Can we get the 4-game sweep? Sandy is on the mound. We fucking got it. Let's go. That's big. Put us in the right direction. Get us going in the right direction. End in the month. After that big skid in the middle of it. Jackson Holiday with a homer. We have averages on both ends of the spectrum. High and low. Nobody just average. Sandy with only 2 earned runs. Our bullpen held it for us. Thank you. Final game of the month. Final out. Max Schumann up to the plate. We are elite at everything but strikeouts as far as pitching goes. Not scoring a lot of runs, not hitting a lot of home runs, stealing bases. That kind of sounds like that matches our team composition pretty well, actually.
With the tying run and scoring position in the bottom of the 9th, now the third baseman, Max Schumann. Got to deliver as the hero. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. With the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swings and misses.
That was good timing. He just whiffed it. Okay.
And that's outside.
2-1. Ah!
The ground to the left.
Just early. Couldn't do anything
Throw
with
the first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels have won 4 in a row.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final score here today, 2-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shelby saying so long.
That'll be the month. That'll be the month. Let me go check on my hamburger meat. Okay. So through the first month, how is everything looking across the league? League leaders. Matt Wallner. Of course, Kirk. Yeah, he fucking hit the ball. Ooh, Adolis Garcia for the Mountain Goats. God, the Rangers look crazy. So a lot of Twins. Dodgers. Bellinger went cold. That's interesting. Damn, Alonso. Contreras. MJ Melendez. Really? Juan Yepes. Reggie Gonzalez. Their first round draft pick from the 2025. Rookie. Huh. Okay, hits. Yeah, that's not surprising. Would have really liked to have gotten him. Crazy that he went to the Dodgers. They just keep getting good players. Adolis Garcia. AJ Bleday. Okay, 2 top 10. Okay. Come here. Whoa, IKF. I don't. Whatever. Okay. Jacob Wilson with doubles. Interesting. Hey, he's playing well. Playing well. Triples. We might have somebody. No. JJ, okay. Mason won with 4 already. Jesus. Petey Halpin. 2020 draft. Home runs. Adolis Garcia is tied for the American League lead with Tristan Casas, who is now on the Royals. Santander, Lou Bob, Seager. Okay. Pete Alonso just having a phenomenal year. Yeah, that's not surprising. I mean, not a lot of people getting on in front of Adolis, as you can see. Cowser, Conforto. Okay. Runs, Adolis. Okay. Stolen bases. Ooh, we got us a base stealer now. Nice. Walks. Probably nobody. Yeah, that's not surprising. On base. Anybody even hitting well? Dustin. Oh, yeah. Hitting well enough to get on base, like, for that? Adolis, that's it. Wait, who was that? Was that Bleday? Probably Bleday. Yeah. He's playing well. Slugging percentage. Adolis Garcia leads the American League and is second in the entire all of Major League Baseball. OPS. Adolis Garcia leads the American League and is second in all of baseball. Wow. Did not expect that. Okay, wins, we won't be up here. Losses, won't be up here. Saves, won't be up here. ERA. The Mariners. What is happening? Holy cow, look at this. Wow. Okay, Sandy, 7th. Braxton Garrett, 10th. Kevin Cabrera, the rookie, 14th. Oh my God, JP Sears. Wow. How many outings? 10? Damn. Home runs allowed. We've allowed quite a bit. Oh. Shutouts. Yeah, Sandy's got one. Strikeouts. Not going to be any of us. Yeah, we don't strike out people. Complete games. Innings pitched, Sandy. Walks allowed. Joey S. Really? Whip. Yeah, our whip's not going to be great. We have contact pitchers, I think, which Sandy's is, but he's also dealing so far. Pitcher war. Yeah. Braxton Garrett leads our team. What about batter war? Really? No Adolis? 1.4? Not terrible. Okay. Oh wait, let's look at our individual player stats. Actually, team rankings. We're 26th. That's not surprising. At bats, we're getting a lot, which we're going a lot of innings too, though. I think runs second to last, or tied for last. Hits 23rd, doubles 29th, triples 24th, home runs 23rd, RBIs dead last. Stolen bases, we might actually be up there. Middle of the pack, call stealing. Yeah, we're not walking a lot. We aren't striking out a lot? Okay. Yikes. Slugging percentage is not high, except for Adolis Garcia. Base percentage. Total base, yeah, not surprised. Errors, where we at? Okay, not as bad as expect. Middle of the pack. ERA. We might actually be high. 6th in the league. Complete games. Tied for second. Shutouts 5. Tied for third. Saves. Pretty low, right? Tied for 17th. Blown saves. Probably pretty high as well. No? 4. Hits allowed. That is going to be higher. Okay. 21st. Runs allowed. We might be high here. 5th in runs allowed. Earned runs 6th. Home runs allowed 5th. Walks 6th. Strikeouts, we're going to be low. 27th. That's so wild. Okay. Statistics. Excuse me. Player statistics. Ooh. Okay. So hits, Adolis, then Blade, then okay. Home runs, yeah, Garcia, then Soderstrom, then Schumann. Jackson Holiday not hitting well at all. Okay, wow. Take that. 325, 303, 257. I need these to stay. I need this to stay here. Need that to stay there. I need this to be at least up here. This is crazy. OBP, yeah, almost 400. Jesus. Slugging, that's crazy. OPS, beautiful. Stay here. These three just stay here. This can slide. I don't expect that to stay. This has got to be better. Walks. He's getting a lot of walks. He's striking out a lot, though, too. Leading the team in strikeouts. My goodness, what happened? War. Ooh, a lot of negative. Statistics. Pitching. Wins. Yeah, not surprised. Saves. Matt Brasher 7. Braxton Garrett with the most walks. Kevin Cabrera with the most strikeouts. Wow. Okay. We'll take that. Yeah, Medina may be on his way out. Medina may be on his way out. Yeah, we may move off Medina. BRB, gotta get my food going. Okay. Back to the games. Okay, Kevin Cabrera. Tyler Ferguson. Austin Hayes is having a great game. Okay. Let's see if we can get out of this jam. I think we have to go position players this draft. Like, we have to be position player heavy. We have so much pitching. I almost don't know what to do with all of it. We need one out, Tyler Ferguson. Okay. 2 more hits to 1,000 for Adam Frazier. Ooh, got him swinging through the cutter. If I give it a little bit lower, will he swing through it again? Yes, he will. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Turn to simulating. We won the ball game. Let's go. Another win for Kevin Cabrera. We can get back in the hunt, dude. Oh, gosh. You didn't see any of that.
Entire outstanding crew here.
Yeah, we got to win.
The show.
Basically loaded for Tyler Ferguson. Struck him out. We got to win. That's we're actually moving today. Any Border not having a great year. Jackson Holiday with 2 hits. Nice. Okay. Jonah Heim not swinging off a good bat. 5 2/3, 3 earned. Good. Good outing for the team as a whole. Scouting assignments. Cade Horton back on the mound. Oh, okay. So he moved up to 7. He's got a better overall bat. He's got still more power. I think we leave it there for now. Leave that there. It looks like we're not finding the catcher. Let's go outfielder. Outfield international. Names. Analyze. Okay. Can we get a series win? We cannot. They have Burleson now. Adolis Garcia with a good game. Cade Horton only gave up 3. Tanya's gave up 2. That's tough. Off day. Hey, girl. Let's chill out. Okay. Ooh, shit. Hold on. Okay. The hamburger is helping. Okay. Damn it. Morion, dude. Dude, not a good start to the season for him. Maybe package him up with Luis Medina and try to get something back. Ooh. Lineup was going crazy today. 4 home runs? My goodness. Sandy with another great outing? Let's go. Oh. $15-day. Auto utilize. Okay. Colby Thomas playing bad. Luther Roberts, that's our closing pitcher prospect, not playing great. Q6 not playing great. Art Passan playing well. Carlos Cortez. Mitch Myers pitching well. Okay. Pitching rotation. Welcome back. Let's give Medina another shot. Barnett can stay in the pen. Man, he lost us a game. Cool. Against the White Sox. Even cooler. Kevin Cabrera, what? Did he get hurt in the game? He must have got hurt, right? What just happened? Why did he get pulled immediately? That's weird. Okay, yeah, he must have got hurt in the game. That sucks. Okay, we're going to drop another series. So there's 2 series losses back-to-back after the 4-game sweep. We're going to drop another one to the White Sox. Okay. Scouting. Hank Monta. Dude, that looks really good for a catcher. His bat keeps getting worse. I think we Let's go international and left field, and then we go catcher. Ooh, we discovered a prospect? Let's see if we can see him. Was he not? He would be not ranked, right? I don't see it yet. Oh, this guy. Starting pick. No, can't be that guy. No, can't be that guy, surely. Okay, well, I'm not looking for him. What do we do now? Edit West. Can you smell the food? Is that what's going on? Okay. Braxton Garrett on the mound. We win. 1-0. Jackson Holiday was our only run. We got 2 hits. Nice. Okay. We need some lineup help. Bad. Ooh, let's go. Kyle Tucker's on the Giants now? Why don't I remember that? Logan, we got to Logan Webb early. Shosham Holiday back-to-back days with home run. Nice. They got the Sandy a little bit. They did get the Sandy. Luis Medina? Ooh, okay. Big time. 6 scoreless. Kevin Cabrera. Camilo Duvall. He is trying to keep us from scoring. Dude, our lineup is We're going to have to trade some of our pitching for... I think that's what we do. I got to decide who I want out of Horton or that other guy or Medina. And then I got
This is J.J. Bleday.
To try to get a bat or something.
Center fielder, number 33, J.J.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball.
Fancy, come on, dude.
The air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Ooh, that wasn't the pitch swing. Should have swung at the first slider.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Got him swinging for the K.
Shit.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Ryan Walker, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Rodriguez getting cranked up as well.
Oh my God.
High fly ball out towards left field. Going back. Drops into the glove. And that ends the inning. So the Giants pen gets the job done. 9th inning coming up. San Francisco leads this one 1-0.
can't catch a break. Didn't sit in the chair. There we go. Turn simulating.
2-0 your final here in this.
Kevin Cabrera only gave up 1 today. Couldn't get anything going. Had our 2 hottest hitters, and I just completely whiffed on 2 pitches. Okay. You'll have that. Okay. We at least took the series. Cade Horton gets us a win. Not bad. They got the Braxton. No. Ooh, they got the Braxton big time. Oh my God. The lineup couldn't help Sandy. Only gave up 1, and then Tyler Ferguson gave up 2 late in the game. Wouldn't have mattered because we can't score. We can't hit, but oh man. Not lineups, but pitching rotation. See how one's doing. Recent games playing okay. Recent games playing well. Arnett's 26. Medina's 27. Let's just see what we can get from Medina, because I think it's time to move on. View trading block. Ooh, Bregman's got 1 year. Spencer Torkelson. David Fry. Third baseman. Hold on. I got a better idea. Trades. Make a trade. Who's looking for starting pitching? The Yankees. No. The Blue Jays? No. The White Sox? Possibly. Possibly. I don't want Lou Bob. All their best players are starting pitchers, though. That doesn't really help them. The Royals, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do they have anybody they want to get rid of? We just signed... Not Marsh. Michael Garcia. Does he help our lineup? Not really. Squatch? No. Weimer? No. Twins, maybe? I don't think trading Medina for 1 year of Bregman's a good idea. Matt Wallner. I'm gonna go Sosa. Medina. How's his season going first? Not terrible. It's a 1 year rental. You want more? I'm good then. Torkelson, where can you play? Everywhere? Josh Parnell. And that guy, no. Would you do Medina? Would you do Medina? They don't need starting pitching, do they? Yeah, no, they're good. Okay, David Fry. What's his contract look like? Pitching games, not hitting well. Power versus lefties with contact. Put him over at third. That makes us better. Let's try it. Barnett. And that prospect. I mean, is he really going to develop? What did you do for Medina? They're not looking for starting pitching. Evan Carter. They're always trying to trade Evan Carter. Is there anybody good up here that could help our lineup? Sung Kim. Can you play third? No. Carmen Ortiz? No. What if let's just put him on the trade block. See what they'll give us. We can put Medina and Barnett. Yeah, let's just put Medina. See what people will offer us. I didn't think I checked scouting. Yeah, we gotta get Medina off this team. Yeah, we've got to get Luis Medina off this team. Auto that. My God. Matt Brash, did you give up? I think Matt Brash gave up the run. Yep. Blew another save. After Kevin Cabrera goes 7 scoreless. Walked 5, but I mean, didn't get any help from the lineup. This team is uninspiring as hell. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. 5 earned in 2 innings. Bad. He has a shutout going. We'll simulate that. Kept the shutout. Did he complete the game? No. But kept the shutout going. Trades. Make trade. Starting pitching. Because we'll have Estes coming back eventually. Medina. Oh. Actually, let me go MLB ready. No. Tolia? No. We've tried that before. With the Cardinals. Carmen. Sayani, don't need him. No. Nolan Jones in left field. Can also play third. Discipline's great. Bat's not the best. Playing well. Lamont Wade. Guardians, Nolan Jones. Can also play first. Do the Guardians need... They don't want starting pitching. Okay. Don't be ready. I like that trade though, but they don't need pitching. Massey can't play anywhere else. Kepler. No. Brendan Rodgers. No. Oh. Ian Anderson. Nolan Chanel. I like his bat. Can't play anywhere else though, so that doesn't help me in my situation. I need someone who can kind of play third and first, really. No. Spencer Horwitz? No. Abraham Toro? No. Ryan Mauricio. Play third. Not really an improvement, though. Josh Lowe in right field. No. Akil Badu. Nah. Eric Haas. Jack Sawinski. Nope. Victor Scott. No. Bobby Dahlbeck. Are you done outside, Fancy? Are you done outside? Okay. Now we're back to this. I don't want Bobby Dell back. Nothing, bro. Ha-Seong Kim. They're not looking for pitching, so. Oh my God, there's Ty France. No, can only play first base. We can't get nothing for Medina. What if we trade? What if we do this? See what we can get for him. Ty France. It's Waldo Cabrera. It's not better than Schumann, but can play everywhere. As a platoon guy, and we get a relief pitcher with high hit per 9. Do the Yankees need starting pitching? They do want starting pitching. No, not all. MLB ready. So remember this Yankees trade, I guess. Okay, is it not going to give it to us now? And Jake Cousins. That's kind of exactly what we need. I think we're just going to take that, dude. I've looked. We're not going to get anything else. Any better than that, I don't think. They're not giving up Camilo Duvall. Yeah, we're just going to get the same stuff. I'll just take that Yankees deal. Gives us defense, platoon player. Doesn't really help the lineup, but kind of moves some stuff around. We get an actual good reliever, possibly. Gives up a lot of walks, but let's just try it. Let's just try it. We got too much starting pitching. Okay, we got 26 on the Major League roster. He's at... Okay, good. He's at the majors. Good. Okay. He also might help our other bats get better in the infield because they might actually get rest now. So what's the lineup look like? Kearney? No. No. That just can't do. I don't want Kearney playing there. Okay. This is fine. Ooh. Dolis Garcia's cooled off. On the 15. Sandy had a great game. Wait, what? Because of errors. Oh, nice. Medina. Not horrible. Let's see, actually, pitching rotation. Who's our long reliever? Who's got the most stamina? Mitch Spence. Oh, I should have put Maury Home with him. Okay. Man, we have fallen. I don't feel as good about the team now. We're not the worst team in the AL. Okay. We're scouting. So this right fielder right here is looking like our pick, really. Keep scouting, I guess. Not a good discovery class, for sure. Kevin Cabrera back on the mound. Okay. Top of the 9th. We have a chance to put runs on the board. We need to capitalize on it. Damn, it's already almost 7:30. Wow.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
That one hit to right.
Damn it.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is a big first out.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the third baseman, Max Schumann. In the dirt, blocked.
0-1.
Okay.
Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Come on, please, man.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the air, left field. Kepler under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's going to be Jacob Wilson down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. Little chopper rolls foul.
Clutch. Guys.
Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Hoffman is just 1 strike away. Hit to right, and that ought to do it.
Damn it.
And that'll do it. The Royals hold on to win a nail-biter.
Our lineup really can't do it. Drew Jameson. Kevin Cabrera didn't get the loss. Maybe should have. God, we walk so many people. Oh, we drop one of the Yankees. Ooh. Braxton's on the mound. Of course, we get the win. Dos Garcia wakes back up. Save for Brash. Not a bad outing for Garrett. Quality start. Sandy, get us a win, please. Maury Holmes on the mound with 2 on. I want to go to Matt Brash, but that feels like a bad idea. Feels like a really bad idea.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Trevor Larnach. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Put those runners on.
And that is downstairs. And that is ball 1. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Ooh, swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering misses, and 1-1. Big spot. 2 out, both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hung the slider.
The Yankees down to their final strike.
Come on.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. A big 2-out hit, and the game
like
is
every
tied.
move I'm trying to make.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. First pitch misses.
His club is very happy he's at the plate in this moment. He loves hitting in these high leverage situations, and he seems to deliver the goods more often than not.
To the right side, Soderstrom. He takes it on his own. They miss a good chance that.
They did. Holiday, let's go. Okay, good outing for Soderstrom. Let's get out of here. Okay. Oh, Reese Olson. No. Kind of good. Well, he's playing well. Took a series from the Yanks. That's nice. Austin Hayes having a good game. Okay.
Garrett Mitchell will hit next. Okay. Trying to deliver as the hero. Swing and a miss.
Okay.
Strike one.
I think I've given him better up.
One strike away.
He sees it. He sees it. Does he see the slider?
Sends it to center, and this should be it.
That's a win. Let's go.
And there it is.
Trailing by 4 runs can be pretty.
What today look like? Medina was on the mound, and we were actually able to get a win. Wow. Woo! It's been a rough one for the Mountain Goats. It's not going well. We are still bad. It's a 3-game win streak. Kevin Cabrera's on the mound, and it looks like he might have got crushed. Yeah, he got crushed today, I bet. Phyllis Garcia with a triple. He only gave up 3. Drew Jameson, we got to get him off the team. Roster. Relief pitchers. Yeah, he's just bad. He's not played good once. You can go to AAA. That's fine. That is A-okay. I don't even know who to bring up, really. Maybe Criswell. How's he pitching? Move to MLB. Gotta add him to the 40-man. Okay. Okay. Well, we wait. Cade Horton with a loss. Today scouting? Yeah, today was scouting. Awesome. Didn't pay attention to it. Braxton Garrett. Matt Brash is in the 8th already? Is Waldo Cabrera having a good game? Man. We aren't even stealing bases anymore, dude. God, we need... I can't believe I'm saying this. We need Joey Estes back.
Now it's Jansen to hit.
Matt Brash.
0 for 3 in this one.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Outside with a breaking ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute, finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
It's a cool moment.
2-1 now.
Oh, come on, Brad.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Up and in. Full count 3-2. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game.
Let's go.
See if he can find some.
Whips it across. Inning over.
Turn. Yes, that's a win in Fenway.
Month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
4-3 our final score for Chris Sink.
Okay. Things are looking well. How back are we? How far back are we? We are bad, bro. We are 9 games out of the wild card, but we're not the worst team in baseball. I'll take it. Sandy Alcantara. I get just Garrett Crochet. AAA has too many. Who's the worst player? Okay. And who is I gonna call up? Can I add that guy? Can I add him to the 40-man yet? Okay. I did that. Did I not? I sent what's his fuck down. Somebody not pick him up? Who was it? It was, oh, he's a reliever. Drew Jameson. Ah. I take him off the 40-man. Yeah, I'm kind of over him. Wait, who's the worst player on our 40-man? This guy? Okay. Our 40-man's full. I don't like that. So maybe I don't want to do that. Who's pitching well right now? Jason Alexander is? Or do we bring a starter up? Yeah, no. Cusack over him. Don't have enough pitchers at AAA, apparently. Is that right? AAA doesn't have the minimum pitchers. How many more do they need? Goodness. Connor's pitching well. Move him to AAA. Johnston. Mitch Myers. Don't care. Move him to AA. Move him to AA as well. And then we could send Criswell. Okay. Now let's look at the pitching rotation. Jack Cushing. Get out of here. I think we're good now, right? Okay, God bless. AAA. Who does not need to be at AAA? Maldonado, you can go to AA. Okay, now AA has too many. Roster. AA. Go to single A. Actually, you go to single A too. Maybe not. Got the win. Got the win. There we go. Jacob Wilson, Soderstrom, and Holiday. Sandy with 1 earned across 7. Got that ERA down to a 2. Another save for Matt Brash. Morion has a redemption game. Not lineups. Oh. Cleveland Finney. You're a D. Mitch Myers. Welcome to the bullpen. Where's all my guys I drafted? Yeah, this works. Okay, Boston. Adolis Garcia has 2 home runs already today, with a chance to tie it, with another home run. So.
Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Adolis Garcia. Couple of homers so far today. Maybe we'll see number 3 here.
That was it. Perfect.
Laser, base hit.
That's
runner around third.
Right? Nope.
Out at the plate.
So that's...
First and second.
We tied it anyways.
And now it's going to be Adolis Garcia.
Adolis can give us a big win here. That was the
swing
pitch.
And a foul back, and that's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Be patient. Get your pitch.
Breaking ball inside. And the count 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2.
Look out. Almost got him upstairs.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The short could be 2. To second, there's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Social media, 2 RBI home run. Nice. Love to see that. I got a piece. Then we'll get in here with Matt Brad.
One down, runner at first. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox.
Oh, I'm fielding.
On the ground, 2 ball.
Come on, get out of here. Get us out of here.
Off-balance speed, there's one. And that's all they'll get.
They score a run.
Yes. Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
No. Come on. Are you kidding me, Tyler Ferguson? Dude, how do we lose that game? Oh my gosh. I mean, if our starting pitching didn't give up 5 runs, we'd have a better chance probably as well. I think our ownership's going to see we have to spend money this next offseason. We have to bring in a real bat if we don't draft one. Even then, he won't be ready. So, okay. Lose one to the Mets. Padres claimed Grant Holtman. What happened? Kevin Cabrera gave up 4 and 4 and walked 4. So probably his worst outing so far. Got us a win though. Let's see. Pitch. We don't have a valid pitching staff, is that right? Or we don't have enough pitchers. Which is it? I'll try to simulate it again, see if it tells me. AAA, deny the minimum number of pitchers at AAA. Is that good? Okay, we'll find out. Okay. Week 10. So now we gotta start doing some individual and try to discover literally anything. Actually, we're done discovering. We didn't find anybody. Let's just shore some things up. So he needs to scout a position player. Scout him. Scout a pitcher. Team board. So he's 1-1. I don't need another pitcher, man. He looks so good, though. Like, his pitches look good. Charles Martin. Maybe go for somebody down the draft. Who's Rose? Scout prospects. I just like his bat. Let's look at him. He does look like he could possibly be a generational. I mean, he would be 1-1 though, right? I gotta assume that's what it would be. He would have to be ranked 1-1. I think that's how that works. Okay. Mets. And we lost series to the Mets. Beautiful. Cool. With Braxton Garrett on the mound, we still lost. Oh, come on, lineup. What is going on? I got 4 hits. Jaron Durant. The Red Sox traded Durant, which they are losing. They're in a losing year. It's a big contract and he's aging. For Schwellenbach, who's playing down apparently, and this guy. That's crazy. What happened to Kevin? 5 3 2/3. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's cold. Not hurting his development yet, though. He's had a few bad outings in a row. Oh, boy, we're we're bad again. We're so bad. We don't have any consistency at all. We even got run support. The one game where Braxton Garrett pitches bad is the day our lineup decides to wake up. Of course. 6 in the first and a third. Oh, this hurts, man. He looks pretty damn good, man. He predicts to have an MLB ready bat immediately and fielding. He's pretty good. This guy looks incredible. Yeah, I do want to look at some of these catchers. Change prospect. Okay. All right. We've probably become the worst team in baseball, right? Had to have. Yeah. We have just fallen off a cliff. We're not the worst team in baseball, technically. We are probably now. Man. 4 home run day and we still lose. What happened to Sandy? Hey, a win. Nice. Beautiful. Kevin Cabrera, let's go. Delis Garcia with another home run. Kevin Cabrera with only 1 earned. Otanez gave up 2. Cade Horton. Tough. We could possibly get to the draft tonight. Or we'll get to right before it. I think that's what we'll do. Or maybe. I don't know. It's already 8 o'clock. I got to eat dinner still. We may finish the month out and call it. Ooh. Let's go. Soderstrom with 2 home runs today. Damn. Finally, Braxton Garrett corrects the course. Tyler Ferguson. Let's get in here and keep this for him. We're last in OBP and last in runs. Wow. Our offense is so bad. So bad. Whew.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
And Boog, I'd say he's due. You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Okay, 4-seamer. Down and away.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Who is now on the Reds.
On the ground to short, Wilson.
Get it over there.
Fires over to first. Inning over. Okay. That's a crucial missed opportunity. Reds strand a couple.
Princeton hiding. Matt brashes in to close it out. Already with Ellie on first.
No outs.
That's
runner at first. Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Fastball. It's amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolutely.
Double up. The catch for the.
Oh, we did it!
And he's out trying to get back to first. Double play.
Jose Miranda. Would not have expected that kind of play.
Reds down to their final out. Reese Hines, the next to hit for the Reds. That one ripped but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
This could end it.
God,
and a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's a great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers, it really came down to a few.
Okay. Big. That's nice. It's a nice win to get. We really get. God, we still got less hits than them. Man. It's not scouting day yet. Scouting. He looks pretty good still, though. He's probably more MLB ready, maybe. It's a pretty good reliever. That's a good catcher, man. Change prospect. We need a pitcher. Good on him. Good on him. It's a solid bat and solid defense. I should probably do the due diligence to find out about him, but I might need to go to it later in the... Actually. Let's just scout him. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, no. Ryan Cusack. Oh, God. And the lineup didn't get going either. He gave up 4 and 3. And then Luis Medina didn't come in and help anything. Yeah, that's some moves we'll have to take care of at the deadline, I think, man. Ooh. Okay. Here we go. Estes is back. So we can get him back where he needs to be. How's your last few games been? Okay. How have yours been? Pretty terrible. Yeah. You're going to get dealt. For literally anything. Kevin Cabrera. How far did he go into this game? 7 with 1 earned, 4 walks, 5 strikeouts. Love to see that from a rookie. How many roster? Does Medina have options left? He does. Who's my worst starting pitcher here? Blake Hammond. Oh. Okay. Ooh, Cade Horton got us a win. Home runs from Soderman and Holiday. Is Holiday's bat finally picking up? Yes. Okay. Nice. Okay. Let's get the sweep. Let's get the sweep on the Rays. Morihon's in, trying to close it out. Or no, he's in the 8th. He's already given up. Looks like a run's already been given up. We appear to be striking more people out. Still not hitting that well.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Michael Conforto. And that is out of play.
That was glitchy as all hell. I gotta remember to let shit load in, I think, with this custom team. Because every, like, first pitch, it gets all fucky. Sweeper.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
And the splitter. Oh, that doesn't bite.
Next one just misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that's downstairs and outside.
He is laying off of everything.
That's ripped into the outfield.
All right.
Brings it in, and that will end the inning. 2 men left stranded, Garcia, but they do push across one. Through 8 full, the Mounties have the lead, 2-1.
And hold on to it. Yes!
Well, this is a perfect way to finish up a road trip. A sweep in this.
Good outing for. Let's go. And a sweep. I think we may get out of here on a sweep. That's a pretty good place to end it at, I think. We got it. Damn, same score every game. That's crazy. Last 2 weeks, we've been playing good ball. We've been playing good ball last 2 weeks. Not the worst team in the AL. Close, but not the worst. Not the worst team in baseball. It's the Rockies. Let's just see who's hot in the lineup. Not Jacob Wilson. Having an okay year, though. Blade. Regressing like crazy? What? Why? Oh, no. Oh. How old is he? 24. Adolis Garcia. Having such a good year, dude. Such a good year. Proving he still got it. In a new place. 4 home runs away from his home run total last year. Wow. Soderstrom. There we go. That's what we want to see. Look at them power numbers. Or look at that power number. Lefty's not getting a lot of love. The contact is, though, so we'll take that. Coming a better fielder, too. Yes. This is the year we needed from him. Austin Hayes. Probably going to move him at the deadline. He's a deadline move for sure. Recently, Jonah Ives been playing very well. Jackson Holiday heating up. Oh, don't like to see all of that. Which he has been striking out like crazy. He's picking it up a little bit. Okay. Schumann. Just being Schumann. Just being solid. Like he always does. Oswaldo Cabrera. Playing well since we got him, bro. That was a good move by us. I think that move might actually pay off. Jose Miranda could also be a deadline move. Marlowe, not getting a lot of playing time, probably. Kearney, developing, don't care about him. Susak, cold. Not playing a lot this year. He steals a lot of bases, though. Yeah, 25 stolen bases. Or no, 11 stolen bases, 25 strikeouts. Having a good year, too. And pitching rotation. Walks per 9 is going to... He has been walking a lot, it feels like. Walking a lot of people. Not as good a year as last year, but it's going to be hard to repeat last year. Last year was really good. This outing is bad. Sandy, up to an 84. Wow. Had a bad outing, but having a phenomenal year. Estes, he was pitching well before he got injured, so hopefully he can return to form. Kevin Cabrera, up to a 79 overall. Having a great rookie year, by the way. Allowing a lot of base runners, but his rookie year, Cade Horton, not having a bad year. Definitely still having a better year than Luis Medina. Brash, okay. Morion's got the ERA down. That's good. Okay. I think on that we're gonna get out of here. We're playing hot right now. Hopefully that continues moving forward. We've gone up in rankings in every place or every stat that they're tracking. Except next episode, the draft, All-Star break, trade deadline. I will see